The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
After 34 years of Blue Lake Homes, we welcome you to the next level of new home builds under a new name. We can't wait to welcome you home to Casimir Bespoke Building. SAFM News Briefing. Hey there, I'm Amy Goggins. The Bureau of Meteorology says the heavy rainfall over northern Queensland in the past week has been extreme. More than 6 months worth of rain has been recorded in 3 days, with more on the way. Flood warnings are still in place from Cairns through to Mackay. Premier David Crisafulli says Queensland is a tough state and will get through it.
Resilience means the communities are strong and tough. It doesn't mean that they should be left on their own though. And I want those communities to know that we're serious about the recovery, and I'll be on the ground to make sure that what needs to be delivered is delivered.
Meantime, the clean-up continues in parts of Melbourne and Geelong after a monster storm rolled through last night, with hundreds of thousands of lightning strikes recorded across the state. SES teams have been kept busy today with more than 900 call-outs. Over in the States, and investigators are still trying to piece together what happened in the lead-up to a jet and military helicopter colliding in Washington last week. 67 people were killed in the tragedy. Briefly, NAB has become the first of the big four banks to cut its fixed-rate mortgages. And Beyonce has won her first ever Album of the Year at the Grammys for Cowboy Carter.
I'd like to thank and acknowledge and praise all of the firefighters for keeping us safe. I just feel very full and very honored. It's been many, many years.
And audio thanks to...
Takes all of us.
Allura Conveyancing, simplifying property transfers with local expertise and delivering conveyancing solutions you can trust across Mount Gambier and Casterton. SAFM weather. Partly cloudy for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 17 degrees, and tomorrow partly cloudy with a high of 27 degrees. Listen to the new podcast Crime in Focus Killer Charm, exclusive to the Listener app.